In some countries, they love their neighbours. In other countries, they eat their neighbours. What's your preference?
Well, where's that come from? Who eats their neighbours?
Fijians.
Really?
Until what? Until missionaries went there, right?
Oh, no, I don't know that. I have no knowledge
Okay,
of that.
so you don't know that tribes...
I know Papua New Guineans, it was cannibalism, yeah.
Okay, and Fijians. Okay, so Papua New Guinea then. So when they eat their neighbours, do you judge that as being morally wrong or right?
It was part of their culture. I don't know if it's right or
Okay,
wrong.
so
Yeah.
it was part of 1930s culture to gas Jews.
That wasn't part of their culture to gas Jews. That was a part of a fascist regime.
Oh, so do you need it inbred into your culture? So you can eat and murder people as long as it's cultural.
No, that's disingenuous. That wasn't cultural at all.
So what was it?
It was a political regime based on fascism.
Okay, right. So what was wrong with
more
so what was wrong with it from your worldview, knowing that fascism is neither right nor wrong, it just
I'm
is?
saying that the Fijians or whatever, that is wrong from my worldview, but from their worldview, obviously it wasn't.
Okay, so eating your neighbours. So from your worldview, eating your neighbours isn't objectively wrong.
They believe in a whole other philosophy.
Right.
They don't have...
So you're not judging Papua New Guineans for eating each other, but you're judging me for standing with a sign saying Jesus is king.
I do judge them. I say I think it's wrong, but that was part of their culture.
Okay, so that's part of their culture. Yeah, so this is part of the Christian culture that's existed for millennia, telling people that Jesus is king and telling people their worldviews are completely bankrupt.
When's the king coming back? You know, he's supposed to come back.
I reckon in thousands and thousands of years.
Thousands of that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, when our planet's
So when's your king coming back?
A king.
You don't have a king.
I don't worship.
You're the king. Idols. It's either theonomy or autonomy, and you're autonomous.
Theonomy.
But we can see that autonomy leads to complete moral bankruptcy. You can't give an answer for any of your worldviews. You're out here judging us.
I don't think you can either.
You're out here judging us without a moral basis for why we're wrong.
Who's the author of your book of Revelation?
Yahweh.
Yahweh, really?
Let's put it this way: the God I worship is the God you hate.
So how the hell did these guys?
Do you hate Zeus?
How did they? Do
you hate Zeus?
Do you hate Zeus? That's what.
I hate every god that's not Yahweh.
You hate every god. So
every false god is to be destroyed.
That's hilarious.
And that's why I'm here destroying your false god of autonomy.